Okay, so let me get started here. So if you follow me on Twitter, you probably saw my tweet a week or two ago about pregnancy. On July 9th, I tweeted, "I had a dream last night that I gave birth to a baby in a bathroom. Kyle woke up and told me he had a dream I was pregnant. And then Ellie walked up to me today and said, 'There's a baby in your belly.'" So I had this extremely vivid dream that I gave birth in the hospital bathroom of the hospital where I live now. And it was so freaking vivid and so real. I had a stomach pain and I like grabbed my stomach and all of a sudden here comes a baby and I'm just holding this baby in my arms and it's not breathing yet. So I like flipped her over. It was a girl. I flipped her over and I had her in my hands like this and I could feel her heart beating on my hand. Like that's how real it felt. And so I was like, okay, she's alive. I just gotta get her to breathe. So I'm like rubbing her and patting her. She starts crying and I'm crying. And then the next thing I know, I'm being woken up by Kyle kissing me and saying goodbye to me. And as he woke me up, he was like, "I had a really crazy dream last night that you were pregnant." And I was like, "No way," because I just woke up from a dream that I gave birth. And we were both just like, "That's really weird, but it doesn't mean anything." And then, you know, obviously people say like pregnancy dreams and birth dreams mean like you're starting a new life. And we are getting ready to move in together in a few weeks. So I thought maybe that's where these dreams are coming from. So later in that day, I was wearing a tank top. I was not bloated. You know, I'm a pretty skinny girl. And Ellie walked up to me and said, "Mommy, there's a baby in your belly." Just like that. And she never says stuff like that. And she is like, cannot wait to be a big sister. And so I was like, "Oh, are you calling me fat?" And I like tell her all the time, never call people fat. That is so rude and so mean. And just don't use the word fat, period, ever. And she's like, "No." She's like, "Your belly doesn't have to be big for you to have a baby in it." And I just looked at Kyle and I was like, what the hell? Like, why is all of this happening today? This is so weird. And then later on that night, I tweeted about it and I had so many people telling me to take a test. Like, these are signs, like, you're pregnant. And I was just like, guys, you know, I don't want a baby right now. We're not trying to get pregnant. I don't think I'm pregnant. And that leads us here to today. So today I went to the store while Lyle was at guitar practice and I bought 2 pregnancy tests because I'm actually 3 days late. Obviously, I do have a lot of stress going on right now with moving and, you know, there's been a lot of stress with my work and there's been a lot of stress with Ellie's dad lately, which I will tell you about in a later video. And so I'm thinking maybe stress is the reason why I'm late, but it's just really, really weird and I've been feeling super sick today. I didn't even have the energy to do my makeup. I've just been feeling like crap and it just really has me wondering, should I take a test? Kyle does not know that I'm taking a pregnancy test. Mainly because I just can't believe that I could actually be pregnant. But I feel like I should make sure because this weekend is actually his birthday weekend. And so we're going to go out and party and have some drinks. And I just feel like it's safe to be sure that I'm not. Obviously there's a lot of signs and I'm late. So I think it's a good idea to take a test. I just don't want to worry him about it. He's already got enough stuff to be stressed about and I'm probably not pregnant. I mean, I'm on birth control, we're very careful, so I'm probably not pregnant. But I'm an adult now. I realize that even with birth control, you're always gonna take a risk there and that is why it's time to take a test. So I will be right back. Okay, so I know that you are supposed to use like fresh morning pee, but it's like 7 o'clock at night. I'm taking it tonight because I need to know now. Okay, so I have the urine. I'm not gonna gross you guys out by showing you it. Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I kind of am not gonna look at this because I'm terrified right now. Oh my god, I thought I saw 2 lines popping up at first. I almost just had... Guys, I think it's negative. Okay. So guys, if I was pregnant, obviously me and Kyle have been together for over 2 years now. We love each other to death. We plan on being together forever, but we would definitely be keeping the baby if I was pregnant. But I am very, very relieved that I'm not pregnant, because I want to be married and I want to go back to school and I want to be doing something I really love before I have a baby, because obviously my job brings a lot of stress to my life, and you know, my kids now already have to deal with me being stressed about that. I don't want future kids to have to also deal with mommy being stressed out because of work and missing out on things because of work. I want them to have me happy all the time. I mean, obviously Lyle wasn't planned, Ellie wasn't planned, and so those are things we have to deal with because of that. But future baby will have mommy ready. They will be planned, things will be ready. I mean, obviously things still work and things are still awesome the way they are now with Lyle and Ellie, but I want to be more present. I want to do more. I want to be more happy. I want to be more positive. And I really, 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 really need to leave my current work and find a career doing something I love before I can have another baby, because it's just not fair to them. I already feel bad for Lyle and Ellie. And definitely I have to be married. There will be a ring on my finger. There will be a marriage certificate before I ever get pregnant on purpose. But woo! Thank God. I'm gonna go have a drink, take a shot for all this stress. I'll probably start tomorrow when I'm at work, because that's just my freaking luck. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Sorry to let down those who were hoping I was pregnant. I'm not pregnant. I'm 100% sure now. Thanking the Lord. No offense, guys. I just don't want to be pregnant. Not right now. And you guys should be proud of me. I've made it in a relationship for over 2 years without getting pregnant, which is not true for Lyle or Ellie. Both their dads, I was pregnant within the first year of being with them. So the girl's getting better at life. All right, well, thank you guys for watching as always. I love you. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story, and I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.